welcome back to Nurse Catherine here. Welcome back to another Saturday video. In today's video, this is for all of those of you who have to wear N95s, who have to wear surgical masks while at work, and what the best hairstyles for those of you who have really long hair and even short hair, what the best hairstyles would be to wear with the mask that it's not messing up your hairstyle. I know just from wearing a mask for 12 hours straight that sometimes my bangs will start to go like that and they'll get all over the place and my braids will start to fall out. So I have some tips for you guys, some hairstyles for you guys as well to show you what is best to wear with that N95 or surgical mask. Alright, so let's get started. The first hairstyle is super easy. All of these hairstyles are very easy to do, and that would be twisting both sides of your hair, whether you put your hair in the middle, side part, whichever it may be, and doing a low ponytail. So let me show you what that looks like. So now that you have both of your twists in your hair, all you have to do is make sure the back is all straightened out. I didn't really straighten this out too much, but throw your ponytail holder on, a low bun or even a low ponytail, okay? So now your hair's there, your bangs are pulled back, and now you can throw on this N95. And there you go, that's your first hairstyle. As you can see, N95s move throughout the day, so this isn't going to let your hair really move all too much because it's all twisted and tied off in the back right there. Alright, so now that that first one is done, let's go into the second hairstyle, and that would simply just be a high ponytail. Now personally, I'm not a huge fan of high ponytails because I feel like my head hurts throughout the day with keeping a ponytail very high, but it at least is holding your bangs back and it's at least keeping hair off your neck as well and not into your stethoscope on your neck. So all you simply have to do for a high ponytail is flip your head upside down, make sure you smooth it all out, put it up as high as you possibly want it, and just get your hair tied and throw it on up there. Make sure you tighten it up. And there we go. There's your high ponytail. And these are all super easy, guys, for your mornings that when you're getting ready for work, you're like, oh, I don't have to do a lot to do my hair. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, I wake up about 45 minutes, an hour before I have to leave. And that includes my showering, if I do any makeup, which I normally don't, but then eating, my morning devotional. So I don't really want to spend a lot of time on my hair. So these are all very, very easy and quick hairstyles to do that will work with an N95 mask, because as you see, the straps will land right here and then also down at the bottom of your neck. And then for those surgical masks, those are just going behind your ears, or you can put a headband on with this and have the buttons with the headband right here. Alright, so that hairstyle is done. Next hairstyle could be fun because you could feel like a totally different person for this one. Now this one is your skull cap. These were donated to us at the hospital and I have been loving these skull caps. Sometimes they do make my forehead itch, but these are also very, very nice. So I like to actually put my hair up or in a low bun before I even do this. I just twist it, tie it off, just like that, and all you have to do is throw this skull cap on, and you tie underneath your bun, and there you go. I always feel like an OR nurse, which I'm far from an OR nurse when I have this on, but just in general, I'm far from an OR nurse, but it kind of is cool to just feel like a different style nurse sometimes. But these are super nice, and if you're worried about COVID still and worried about it getting into your hair, everything like that, throw your skull cap on. You can even put a covering over your bun in the back or your ponytail in the back. Or if you're a bit more skilled in hairstyling, sometimes I will braid the ponytail and I will fold the braid on top into my head and underneath the skull cap, which will also work because now you still have an area for those elastic bands to sit right here and then down here as well, still feeling pretty protected with your N95 and not uncomfortable. All right, so let's get this one off. And lastly, another hairstyle that works very well with N95s and with surgical masks, if you want to wear one of those headbands with buttons on it, you just throw your hair in a top knot bun. Just like the high ponytail we did, the top knot bun still looks professional. It's not a messy bun that's fallen all over the place and your patients aren't like, oh, did she just roll out of bed this morning? No, the top knot bun looks a bit more professional than just a plain old messy bun, but it still works with the N95 and the surgical mask. So take all that hair up just like I did, and you're just going to twist again. You see how I keep twisting and twisting and twisting? And then take that hair tie and wrap it around as many times as you possibly want to. Now that's not my best top knot bun. Pull some hair up right here. And this is still keeping those bangs back. The problem with the N95 with my braids is that it would pull on the French braid that I normally always have at work, and my braid started falling out because I was constantly putting my N95 on and taking it off. Now I also don't use any hairspray, so that might be a factor, but my braid was constantly falling out. And then also with the gowns that we're wearing, that constant tying back and forth with a long braid down my back, the long braid part of my hair was falling out and pulling apart, so then I would have to redo it during the day. Top knot buns, they will stay up there. You can even just use a bobby pin to keep them in depending how your hair holds. And again, it's super easy with the elastic bands on the N95 because it's sitting below that bun and then it's sitting on your lower neck as well. Now you also could do a lot of other hairstyles as well that work, so comment below what other hairstyles work for you because I would love to try them out. But these are hairstyles you can do quick and easy in the morning, but will work with those N95s and surgical masks, if I haven't gotten that point across yet. But that is it for today's video, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for Tuesday's video, which is an educational video. Maybe even more so motivational video for next week. So make sure you stay tuned into that. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe, like this video, and share with your nursing friends so they're not struggling, always having to redo their hair during the day like I was. All right, have an awesome weekend and I will see you on Tuesday.